laps, $10,000 on the line. For the 6th time in 2025, for the 23rd time all-time at Volusia, it's time for the Rogers Dabbs Performance Parts Crate Racing USA Winter Shootout Series for the 84th time all-time. The VP Racing Lubricant Smooth and Clean starting box, we are green. Cardwell will show the way into 1 and 2. Cole Platt did not get a good start. He's the meat and the sandwich going down the back straightaway. Dylan Brown's in the 6 car underneath him. Jamie Maurice is the 17 behind him. Knoxville, Tennessee's Hayden Cardwell will lead lap number 1 as he'll cross the stripe. Sam Seawright will follow in tow, and we got a pile up on the front straightaway, and man, we have junked multiple cars. Luckily, we got the second half of the field woed up as the caution flag will come out on lap number 1. Try it again. They'll work towards turns 3 and 4. Green flag's in the air. We'll try it for a second time. Everybody will come off of turn 4. They'll make their way to 1 and 2. Hayden Cardwell's going to have a big advantage. Cole Platt, I think he'll take this restart over what happened the first time. Boy, Demetrios Drellos, he went way up, babe, and kissed the concrete off too. Down into turns 3 and 4, we'll look to try to get lap number 1. Boy, they are all kinds of squirrely off of turn 4. 4 wide down the front straightaway. They narrow it down to 3. Jamie Maurice there in the 17. Contact with Demetrios Drellos, pushing the 111 down off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Mark Whitener's the 5 car on the inside. Magic Man right now sitting in the 9th spot last. Oh man, and Maurice goes way up the racetrack and he's going to slam the fence. Cardwell will work towards the KRC Power Steering restart zone. Here we go. Green flag is out. Out of turn 4, this time it'll be Sam Seawright. He will follow Hayden Cardwell into turns 1 and 2. They both go to the bottom. They're 3 wide behind him. Kyle Hardy, what a move to the inside of Cole Platt. How about that for the 99? Followed the 44 into 1 and 2 and just turned down the hill and went underneath him. Hardy will have 4th. They'll come off turn 4. Dylan Brown's in the yellow car right in front of him. And here comes to the inside the Magic Man, Mark Whitener. Whitener to the inside of the 99. He'll take the spot for now. They'll come off turn number 2. 3 wide there. How about Ethan Wilson starting to get in the mix? Whitener will look to the inside of Brown. That's the fight for 3rd. That's a pair of $10,000 winners on the national tour. Boy, oh boy. Hayden Cardwell almost got some contact. The 67 is going to come slow to the top side of the racetrack. White Boyd's got something going on the right front, and it's going to bring out the yellow. I do believe that will be the second caution on the 69. We'll see. Right into the KRC Power Steering restart zone. We are back underway again. Side by side for second. Now that's a good restart. Side by side all the way into turn 1. Cardwell on the top, Brown on the bottom. Brown's going to get the car at turn point. Here comes Ethan Wilson. How about that run? From 5th to 3rd for the 0-0. Ethan Wilson hunting for the lead. They're 3 wide off turn 4. Boy, this track is widened out awfully nice here on this Saturday night. Demetrios Drellos, he's going to slip through the middle. Here's your fight for the lead. Off of turn number 2, it'll be Cardwell. It'll be Seawright. Back they go, and Ethan Wilson now is officially into the party. And between the leader, and we have got the yellow flag back out again. Caution flag will fly at the top of turn number 4. And that is the 23 car. So Seawright will drag the field into the KRC Power Steering restart zone. 14 circuits to go at Volusia. We're back underway. Good restart for Cardwell, but just as good for Ethan Wilson. They'll come into turns 1 and 2. Cardwell on the bottom, Seawright on the top, and there comes that run again. Boy, Ethan Wilson, it's like he kicks the NOS can out of turn 2 all the way up to the fuel cell of Sam Seawright. He might want more off of turn 4. Can't quite get there at the stripe, but it's within a half a car length. Back to the inside again. Ethan Wilson works the bottom. This time it's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway as Dalton Jacobs is slow on the front stretch. We'll see if we can stay green. He's still moving in 1 and 2 as the battle for the lead roars off of turn 4. Sam Seawright will lead the way now with 12 laps to go. There's the fight for the lead. They'll cross the stripe. Wilson to the inside. Seawright to the outside. 10 laps to go at Volusia Speedway Park for a $10,000 payday in the final feature of the night. Wilson to the inside. Seawright to the outside. Side by side off of turn 4. Momentum at the stripe. Give it back to Seawright. It might have been Seawright at the stripe, and it's going to be Wilson in turn 2. We got tight. They're going to both go up the racetrack. Oh, man, if they beat and bang too much, Mark Whitener is in position to maybe steal one, but it's going to be Ethan Wilson off of turn 4. He'll take the lead with 8 laps to go. Ethan Wilson has stretched that lead 1.503. And Wil Herrington continues his assault through the field. He is making his way up into the top 10, trying to get around Cardwell for 7. But popsicle sticks will fly for Ethan Wilson. I mentioned we hadn't really talked about him much. Oh, and Hayden Cardwell's expired an engine. Yellow's going to come out. And now this changes almost everything as Cardwell has expired one right here on the front straightaway. Few questions we'll have answered hopefully right here in the next 2 laps. We're a green flag out of turn 4. Ethan Wilson will have the jump. He'll go into turns 1 and 2. No pressure at this point. Whitener will run the bottom. And they're 4 wide. Wow, look at that. Wil Herrington, Corey Neal, Jake Rainey, Sam Seawright. They were 4 wide off of 2, but out of turn number 4. 1 more lap to go for Ethan Wilson. Into turns 1 and 2, he'll go. First weekend in the 00 Longhorn Factory team car. Down the back straightaway and into turns 3 and 4. The Fayetteville, North Carolina native is $10,000 richer. It's Ethan Wilson winning the Sunshine Nationals.